sorry, I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate, but if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same, but you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Ripped this all my life. Been this all my life. No doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot. You can't say I did it. House lights on, things switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really want to start a ride. They don't really want to start a ride. They don't really.
It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
I'm still here. Davies, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
Brothers that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him man live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway he go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he's 35%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong For years he tried to get a lick or two. Mom's begging he finish school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass, so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flashy body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on him was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour ain't for Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ann on the VI the block was changing. Ann told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Ant told Corey had a fam round. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that Cam found. Corey got nervous whenever they spun that fan round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it. Broke the code, I was snitching, it ain't no way around it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it.
Hey yo, East, it's your man Nas Esco. Keep doing what you do. Peace be unto you, my young brother, young king. Of me and my bra. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers there. Death with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered to her in despair. Used to have a push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying a get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic. I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm proud of my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mythical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legend says L is a spawn out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord, Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rock. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn for
Stop.
Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes.
Mike Pin the jelly won't snitch. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whisk. I'm up in the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you since, just for the flick of the wrist. Get you given a miss. Me and my skip away, whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach.
Preach.
I keep in middle school, step on your feet before you can speak. See,
We move from one to one, you think on me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a to a bunny like choose. Say something funny, your bunny. You got a bevy of shit you can prove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
and that's the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known to the dancers and dealers and doers of.
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC. I'm telling you, he wins this fight, I can bring him in.
This should be interesting.
Look how banged up this dude is.
These guys are scrapping, man. not blasting. He's still in there, this kid. Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh!
Yeah, he's abusing this guy.
That was nasty.
See how he passes the guard? That's good. The guys that just lay in the guard and stuff, I can't stand. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
The rock and sock and throwback. You ain't getting out of that.
This is good. Look at the transitions. He's gonna look the rollers. That's it. Look, he's at the end. Look at the recovery. Look at the recovery. Look at this. It's gonna be hard to get him off right here.
Dude's tough though, man. He keeps coming.
Look at this! Look at this! You can see the skill. Look at this! Ah, nice.
These dudes are going at it.
Yeah.
That hurt, too.
Oh, this is nice. Here we go, here we go.
I didn't see this coming.
Look at this! He's done! You called it! He called it!
Could be weird if we started going.
Oh! Beautiful, man.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in me. You wanna drink to you want me to drink on my drink, but I'm said she loved dark meat, filet mignon. If she made with Sean, she would stay till morning. Most likely, give a great 8 performance. No wait for the cake's enormous. Pretty ass mouth for the face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage.
I love guys that have that enthusiasm and excitement and want to be in the UFC so bad.
catch that ball. These cats nowadays straight quick. I see they scrap but ain't got no cause. Law breaking oath, take us y'all, the biggest liars of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that want to.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local heavyweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he come through with style points that night. As such, here he is, making his UFC debut a few short months later. And the question beckons, will there be jitters? We hear a lot about those UFC nerves, and sometimes it leads to an adrenaline dump, and that can be the difference in a win or a loss. So if he can bottle the nerves and deal with the bright lights of the famed Octagon, there is no denying the skill set, the skills, the demeanor. That's what got him to the big show. We'll see if he can perform now in the UFC.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 233 pounds. Fighting out of Athens, Georgia, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Bulldog. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these. Oh!
Big straight punch.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Wow! Oh! Back to the feet.
Hard straight punch.
Wow! Another knockdown.
He's out.
That's it.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
Well, that's how you seize the moment in the UFC debut as he gets the job done here tonight, and the celebration is on with his coaches and his teammates. 1-0 on the big show. Can't start much better than that.
Let me give him a front of the mic. Y'all already know the guy, gotta talk every single time I come here. Know I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it, and I gotta kill him, and I gotta hit him. Yes, you know what? Gotta beat him stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given shit. Every second, bitch, I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it, and I can't get the microphone, and I make him lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna when I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again. Pronto, hit the better to beat it like a bongo, banging on the beat like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, kinda sick his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call a cops here before we run up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Shut up down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow, so we in the house. He's cool.
1-0-3-1, that's what my zip is. Live in hot Ireland, up in the trenches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got riches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got. Come on. Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is Holberg. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Oakford. Got a question to ask you, do you know Fern? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York, on 1/4. All hungry, ham up on the corner. Beans gangsta lean and never sober. Went from being in the streets to run a culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that chicken with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I merely rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South and North, and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for money? Mine. I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Loaded semi for the chitty bang. Flocko, Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in the Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen. Go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach. I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no Mavericks. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes is pouring my car when I'm mashing. Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler. Neck like Slick the Ruler. Comedy. Talking fast like Bone Thugs in Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the buffalo. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, two time yams. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my neck's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo. Business on the payphone, bitches drying up like Taz's angel. Never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the BI chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast. But I know this West Coast. Snoop Dogg.
10/20 was my date of birth. The day I came to earth. Bottle sipping, love to burp. Young that's doing dirt. Long Beach across my shirt. All y'all don't get murdered. What is you talking about? Me and Fur, we gon' put in work. Bang on your game, coach you out of this world. It's all on the bitches. She a don't slip, think not. On the block where it's hot. Legalize with the nines. Give up about a cop. Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay, this is anybody K. California all day. Yes, sir, on the curb, all spurred by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach, popping pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bail on. I've been working so hard. But to sell some, I've been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up. Ain't that shit we can touch on the sun? It's up all of you. Get bro when the gun is up. This that East Coast.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl.
All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at this level. You got to think he'll be trying to get this fight to the canvas early so he can work to set up a submission.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. His chokes, his arm bars, his leg locks, everything is world-class. And if the fight goes to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's
Here
go,
we go. Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. We'll see what he can do with it here tonight. Obviously, he made a ton of noise in that aforementioned UFC debut.
Oh! Kick to the face!
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. No! He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh, straight right.
Wow!
Oh! Wow! Wow! Oh! Goes down again.
That's it.
And that's going to do it.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Here we see that again. And let's see that again. Bang.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Catford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we do.
I don't wanna be around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with all my catching, slipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. Got about that truth is thinking. I don't wanna know no one's business. Real criminals ain't no witness. What you really think this is? Can't tell me nothing, cause I'm a lonely soldier. Don't make me and my Cody's roll up. So hold up. Don't be thinking they know me just cause what they told you. Keep it away so they wanna get closer. Don't tell me nothing, cause no one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing.
Darling, I see that you're dangerous. Got a lot of dues for replacing. I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I built you a Ford. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. You got a bump that defines all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All the contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you just a party or two right now. Danger.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it, no doubt. He'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 233 pounds. Fighting out of Athens, Georgia, the Destroyer.
And now introducing his opponent. Are you ready?
right, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Some of the best MMA fans in the world, certainly the loudest, and they have packed the building here tonight. Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the... Challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to win for life. That landed.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head. Look at that, he's timing that jab.
And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. You know, his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments.
That's a nice, clean shot. That one hurt.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at that nasty jab. Caught him with a punch. Another one gets through to the head.
Some nice back and forth action here. Snaps off the jab effectively there. All right, so he continues to land strikes here, Joe, but just not doing a lot of damage because his cardio at this point has abandoned him a little bit. Oh, uppercut to the head.
Good shot. Huge uppercut, misses.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. And he's looking for that left.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
Oh!
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Now he goes for the single leg. Oh, there's the single.
Oh, he got reversed. Full guard here. He gets his back. Trying to take the back here.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Nice shot. He's feinting with the punch.
20 seconds to go in round one. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection and blocked.
Nice straight left. Great exchanges.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. Second round here. All right, so here we go with round two. Good first round in the books. Both fighters had their moment. Again, I'm glad I'm not a judge, right? A difficult round to score. We will see, though, Joe, if there's an uptick in the aggression here in round two. Right on the button. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here. Open with the jab. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
And he connects there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent.
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, ready to go for round one, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. Effective with the jab here, Joe. Once again, establishing the jab here.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Oh!
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight. Doing a good job timing his shots here and landing a great series of punches.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at that jab. Nice.
Try to establish that jab. Man, Joe, he can continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward... Oh!
He is getting off some huge punches here. Up to his feet.
He's got him hurt here. Wow! Oh! He's out!
Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that from a different camera. Check it out again.
Now we...
You, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole move about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one try to act a fool out here and dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life, ain't no commercials or reruns. No DVRs to start over. What's the song? This song ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you bout to wear my patience. And bout to make me hit you a ring with all the other patients. Get my drift, dig my scene. Go ahead, be small, my I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle.
I feel the energy, hey, it's coming. Took me a century, hey, to
right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Here is the Amsterdam native, Alistair Overeem. Born in England, the Reem made his pro debut at 19 years old. He's remained at an elite level for his... Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Overeem is 19 years the elder. He weighed in at 260.
You ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway. Overeem gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh! Oh, and he's down!
And he's... Oh!
Big shot!
Combinations here.
Big kick, but miss.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Here's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh!
Oh! What a combination. High kick! He hurt him! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got hurt here.
Oh, he's stunned again! Big straight punch.
Oh, another head kick lands, and the question beckons, Joe. How many more can this guy absorb before he gets knocked down or potentially knocked out? Wow.
He got tagged there.
Oh!
He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
Big punches. Oh! What a leg kick.
How about that shin?
He's taking some shots now.
Whoa!
This could be it.
Knee to the body.
Oh, we heard him again.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh! Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's...
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Mr. Liberace in the building.
So he's coming up on 60 pro MMA. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
here we go. I mean, the hand speed just absurd. Oh! Damaging strike there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the ring.
He got lit up. Oh, flying knee.
Oh, straight right. Just misses with the right. Overeem's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
1-2.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, he's going for it here.
Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve... Oh, he might be out.
Body kick, look at that.
He's got hurt here. Woo! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh! Nasty combinations here. Big left hand. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is. and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight. And on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time. Boom! And then he's out.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the loudest undergod. So don't make me get the gun involved. Kept the charge and run the ball more. I hustle more than that in the cornerstone. I'ma beat it that they calling for. Soaring off like that mic up in his George Falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a calling card, little soul boss. So I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a pen off a couple cups. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sun shining like I was brought up by them black balls. Them heat makers in them.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. So here's the UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. A lot of people thought he'd be a professional baseball player. Eventually left that goal to pursue a career in mixed martial arts. Won the UFC heavyweight title with a win over Fabricio Verdum at UFC 198. Defended it in his hometown of Cleveland against Alistair Overeem. They are still all chasing Stipe Miocic in the UFC heavyweight division.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This fighter has outstanding footwork. He is amongst the best in the world at changing angles and always being in a position where he can land against his opponent, but he's out of range of his opponent's counterattacks.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 17 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Deans. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 233 pounds. Fighting out of Athens, Georgia, the Destroyer.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM.
Oh! These are some bombs he is throwing.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Wow! Oh! He is taking some brutal ground and pound here.
Miocic gets up, but he looks hurt here, Joe. I'm not sure he's recovered. How about that shin?
Oh, good combination.
Oh, straight right.
Oh!
Oh!
Big shots.
Miocic appears wobbly.
Vicious punch combinations here. Body kick, look at that.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Do you believe it?
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
Let's check it out from a different angle. Watch this again here. Ba-boom!
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count up bands. I so love the fixing to all my fans. I got player diamond holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm standing. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Clear myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Pumping the cut while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight up my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip, so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the jail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a deal. Left and right hand, I use both on will. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. I ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All
right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably come... And now Artil...
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, round one is underway. Capacity crowd on hand to see this young man, and why not? Have you seen the highlight reel? This man has put together one of the best knockout streaks this division has ever seen. Oh!
Oh, solid jab. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Nice takedown. He hip escapes from the full mount. Full guard now.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Right back up to his feet. Beautiful timing with the left hand. He is going after it here.
And he connects with the punch there.
Body kick.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. He landed that punch flush.
And they clinch here.
Oh, he's got a good Muay Thai clinch here, Joe.
Whoa, boy, he's swinging now.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here.
Nice shot.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Half guard here. And he reverses position. Good shot to the head.
Now connects with a right.
And into full mount. Beautiful punch. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
He landed a left hand there. Oh, man, I love it.
Able to land with the left hand there.
Full back hooks. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And he's going with the knee to the body here, Joe.
Taps him.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start.
Back up again. That one hurt. Caught him with a punch. And he's looking for that left. Good combinations landing here.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point. Oh! Huge right hand! And that's going to do it.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again. Boom! And then he's out.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time to leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she loved dark meat, filet mignon. If she laid with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a great A performance. No waist, but her cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the race, fake hair at the fortress. Don't take the picture, stare at the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Bergoli. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go and every town I hit, scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Stacia, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being true for me. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She was while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up bot. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine money, put one in the air and let it go. The hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
You can tell I need the king to my Kanye, but she gotta have a face like Tinashe, based on Beyonce, waist with the concave, shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have the feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you in IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as master sweet. The type I in it, brag for weeks. Yeah, she get diamond, I noticed that. I read every sign like a
You got
zodiac.
something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G.
You are now rocking with the best international and Big Snoop. You see, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but you making it hard. You making it hard for me to breathe.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'd rather roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
right, so here he is making his way to the octagon, and it's the hard tale of the...
There you go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
We are underway. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
He's doing a really good job of timing his shots and landing a good series of strikes here.
All right, so here we go with round one, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division, and he does not discriminate. He'll go to the body, he'll go up top. Let's see how the early portions of this one play out. Oh, and he connects there.
The kick gets through.
Oh, that's bleeding bad.
Nice combination of jabs.
Hit him hard
so
with that hook.
With that hook, Joe. Oh, straight right.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Beautiful jab, sharp timing.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
And he gets the single leg. Oh, he gets reversed.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Trying to take the back here. Good shot to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground. Nice punch.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Oh, blocks the shot.
Straight punch.
Oh, nice kick. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Block there. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big punches here. Oh, he's out.
Wow.
It's over.
Wow.
KO by ground and pound.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.
Check out this angle here. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
Well, there have got to be few things sweeter, Joe, than winning a rivalry fight like this in the UFC. And you can see the celebration is on, and why not? Huge result for him here tonight.
No traces. Underestimate the boy out of the headless necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline.
The most intoxicating word in the world of mixed martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks, and only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC. You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon, stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even now, it's clear that this taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of 4chan. I'ma change the format, these alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps, all you see is tail lights, all I make is roadkill, my flow goes right overhead but come and put the throat still, all your fire data blanks, all you do is say your things, obey your rank, you still got money in the major banks, it all comes up to where you put your bucks, rookie stuff from where the cookies cut, welcome to the neighborhood, listen to your big brother dealing what's acceptable, you gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables. Change